A Syrah from Washington, you know I had to review it. Let's get it. Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J. Tom Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. What up, y'all? Welcome. Happy Wine Wednesday to everybody. I'm so happy to be back, and happy holidays to everybody, because we're on the week that is going right into, if you celebrate Christmas, going into Christmas. So, yeah, I'm happy that this is my son's first Christmas. This is the first Christmas of us as a full family, me, my lady, and my son. And so, yeah, I'm excited about. I normally am kind of a Grinch. I don't mean to be so, but I'm just kind of like whatever. But now, I'm looking forward to celebrating with my son and my lady. So, we're gonna have some fun with this. But we're here talking about the wine. Before we do though, really quick, I want to let you know I have a new show dropping, and if you're looking for ad opportunities, please DM me. This is going to be a 30 to 45 minutes show. And I will have ad space available, 15 and 20 second ad space. And so if you're interested, DM me and I'll tell you my pricing. Pricing is very reasonable. And then on top of that, if you are looking to get ad space on my Wine Wednesday that I drop every Wednesday, or my Wine Still of the Week that I drop every Friday, please hit me up, DM me on that too. It's still 15 to 20 second ad space for that. And I have some really reasonable prices for that too. So those are done weekly. Both of those shows are done weekly. This one is going to be a 10-week project. So it's going to be 10 different episodes for season 1. So if you want to be part of it, please DM me and we'll talk numbers. But anyway, let's get into the wine, because that's what we're here for. Y'all know I love Washington State. Y'all know I love Syrah. I found a Syrah from Washington State. I had to review it. And on top of that, you see me in my robe right now. Normally, I'm a little bit, I got a t-shirt on, or maybe even like a collared shirt. But today, it's holiday season. It's cold outside. And, I just wanted to rock a robe, man. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, let's get right into it. We're talking about the Ross Family Cellars 2017 Syrah. This is from Rattlesnake Hills in Washington, specifically the Cherry Hill Vineyard. And here's the label right here. So let's get right into it. On the nose, the thing that is jumping out of the glass at me is blueberries and pepper, black pepper. First things that are jumping out for me. I'm getting a bit of plum skin here and macerated black berries. There's also floral component here. There's definitely violets going on that I'm enjoying on the nose. Some wet tree bark. Being like in the forest right after it's rained. You kind of get that kind of wet tree bark smell. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting really old leather mint, really broken in, over generations old leather mint here. This is like, there's leather here, but it's not as pronounced as, say, like new cards. Like definitely like a little dingy, a little earthy, a little soiled leather. But still quality leather. I'm also getting coffee grounds here. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Structure. First of all, this is very good wine. Structure-wise, acid is medium plus. There's some acid here, so I'm getting medium plus acid. Tannin is some tannin here. I'll say medium plus on tannin too. Even though you can't tell, there's some lushness up front with the fruit, but there's some tannin here and some acid here. Yeah, nice structure. Very drying in the gums. Finish is long. This is a medium to medium plus bodied wine. The blueberry, yeah, this definitely has some punch to it and some bite. The blueberries up front, kind of like a tart. No, blueberry with like a tart plum skin thing going on here. Blackberry, again, macerated throughout the powders. That's adding a little bit of a sweet component, but not sweet, more fruit forward in my opinion. As you get more into the mid palate, you get more into the coffee grounds, kind of like tart coffee ground thing going on here. A little bit more of a floral play in the mid palate too. Black pepper more on the finish side. Nice cured meat thing going on in the mid palate too. Great minerality on the finish. It's a good bottle of wine, man. This is more of a narrow play on Syrah for most people. In California, we're more of a, not more, but like depending on what you're talking about. A lot of them tend to be a little bit more on the rounder approach. This one's more angular on its approach, which I dig. And it's beautiful. It's elegant. It's pretty on the palate. I think this has some time. This could age a little bit longer, even though it's 2017. This could go another couple years, and I think it'll be even more showing a little bit more of its true nature. There is also like this pinto leg thing that's coming up on the finish that I wasn't catching before. Pretty complex, pretty narrow on this approach. A little disjointed, I would say, in the second to third quarter, but picks up steam on the finish. Tastes a little bit more, see if I'm missing anything. There's also this nice spice thing on the finish too. I like this wine, man. I really like this wine. If I'm scoring it, stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I am taking back the negative connotations behind the word wino. I love wine. Thus, I'm a wino, and I got wine gear to prove it. Check out my hats, sweatpants, sweatshirts, all types of wino gear. So if you're a wine lover, get yourself some wino gear, and cheers. Now back to the show. I'm going 89. Yeah, I'm going 89. And this is definitely worth a buy, guys. Especially with Christmas coming up, people have different food, but like say you have roast beef, or you're looking at something like black eyed peas. I think this would rock with some black eyed peas and some roast beef. Could do well with some flank steak too. I think it'd kill with that. Even some pork chops. I think this would also do really well with pork chops. So I recommend it. Yeah, go grab a bottle of this. And other than that, guys, if I don't see you before Christmas, I do plan on putting on something for Wine Sale of the Week. But I don't. This is the last Wine Wednesday before Christmas, so I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and have a good time. And if you are planning on drinking something really cool, please put it in the comment section. Maybe I'll review it next year. Until next time, cheers.